Hello, I hope your day or night is going great. Welcome to another To Catch a Catfish. In this episode, we're going to talk about Joey and his awful time with online dating. He kinda has a type. But first, please subscribe to the channel. We talk about catfishes, romance scammers, and a little bit of Reddit. This is 27-year-old Joey. 4 months ago, a woman named Marissa sent him a message on Snapchat. They talk a lot and quickly formed a connection. That until she started asking for money here and there. He went with it the first time, but Joey saw how it was starting to transform into something he didn't quite like, so he stopped giving her cash. Surprisingly, she continued talking to him, but he still feels there's something wrong. They live close by, but somehow cannot meet in person. Well, the crew found the house, knocked on the door. Marissa wasn't home, but her cousin Vea told Neve she's not there right now and Marissa is not her real name, but she will give her a call. Marissa told her cousin she knew the catfish crew was going to be there, so either she didn't know when or wanted to make a great entrance. According to Vea, she knew nothing about what the cousin was doing online up until a few days ago. The cousin calls Marissa and they all wait until a car parks right in front of the house. And well, will you look at that? It's the woman in the picture, so what's the issue here?
I'm Marissa.
Right, but I
Yeah.
think we sort of established that might not be your name.
I'm Tiffany.
Tiffany.
So, Tiffany. Let's just guess why she lied to Joey. Probably married, maybe a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or she's in a committed relationship and she was using Joey for some extra cash. But let's just see.
It has been you talking to Joey, right?
Actually, no. I've never actually talked to Joey, ever. She's actually talked to him before.
Of course she was. Tiffany presented herself as Marissa, which means she knew about Vea's shenanigans with Joey. She was using her pictures to lure other men. Why did she let her?
Yeah, she was wanting to talk to him again. I was trying to help her out, so I would send her pictures.
And another time, as you,
As me, yeah.
Vea.
What a mess. So if I'm understanding this correctly, Vea was talking to Joey, but that stopped. So she decided to ask for her cousin's pictures to use them to talk to Joey again. Right? Again, why did Tiffany think that was a good idea? These two met on Bumble, but it all stopped because Vea got a little too comfortable with Joey's money. I mean, he sent her $200 for a taxi.
But it wasn't like for that exact reason, no.
What was it for?
It was actually for like my school, like
Tiffany asks Vea if she is really into the money and she just shakes her head no. Do we believe her? I don't even think she used the money for school.
it was just like a one-time thing with just
Nah, I don't believe that. I mean, if you met him and immediately asked him for money, my guess is you're pretty comfortable doing that. Respectfully, you're a liar.
Not only a liar, but a scammer. She's behaving like a typical romance scammer at this point, using someone else's pictures, telling guys what they want to hear, and right when she feels they are hooked, ask for money, but only a small amount. Once they say yes, that amount grows.
No, I did not know it was to that extent.
Probably didn't know that he sent her almost $2,000.
No, none of that.
For her 3-year-old daughter that she apparently had with her dead husband.
No.
Oh wow, she's a widow with a kid. Talk about premeditation. The cousin sounds so sad about it. I mean, your family member not only puts you in the middle of trouble, but lied to you about the reasons why you are there. Maybe Vea didn't know the extent of what the crew learned about her.
I wasn't thinking.
But you were, because every day you were asking for more and more money.
Because he kept saying yes. It wasn't like he was saying no, so I was like, oh, I'll just keep asking.
Uy, I don't know about her age, but she sounds incredibly immature. She should reconsider that side hustle because scamming is illegal and there are people in the US behind bars because they were caught being romance scammers. Let me just give you a few examples of that. This guy was sentenced to 20 years in prison.
Multiple women say wooed them, then stole from them.
The guy will travel all over the country finding girlfriends and then rob them. He will go to another city, find a job, a new girlfriend. Meanwhile, in another part of the country, he was skipping bail and failing to go to his hearings. 3 of his exes came together and reported him.
The last time she saw the man she knew as Matthew Paulson, it was August of 2021. They'd planned a vacation together. He left without her, with her suitcase, her jewelry, and her laptop.
He was arrested, but not for that, but because he was trying to steal a Jaguar. Like a car. He was trying to steal a car right in the dealership. An employee caught him and he was arrested. That's when all his multiple side jobs he had all over the country were out in the open. She got her stuff back, by the way. Or how about this one? A funny one to be morbidly honest. This happened in the USA, and the scammers living in the country were Nigerians.
They worked together for 5 years stealing from people using online phishing and romance scams. The scammers made their stories more believable by getting phony foreign passports and driver's licenses or stealing the identities of real people.
An elderly woman from Florida, one of the victims, wrote to the judge, "Being involved in the money scam has changed my personality. I'm more subdued and worry someone might find out what an embarrassment I am. I don't sleep as well, worry about money matters and how I will survive on my own." Disturbing, is it? This woman should be living comfortably with her savings, but somehow she was convinced other person needed her money. And now she's struggling at an elderly age. It was her choice for sure, but this should not happen. This lady just wanted to find someone to talk to and she got manipulated into giving everything she had.
One of the scammers was sentenced this week to 11 years in prison. The other received 6 years, and they're both ordered to pay the money back.
Vea only cares about herself, a personality trait that will destroy her sooner rather than later. She's still very young, and hopefully after seeing how Tiffany had a gut reaction to the news, her family is now involved in her business. What do you think about this? Do you think it was just a phase that she actually needed money for her school, or do you think she's just getting started? Leave me your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, it really helps. I hope you had a wonderful day or night, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.
Ever since I started using guys, I feel so much better about myself.